All right, we got what year is this?
97.
We got a 1997 Lexus
LS 400.
LS 400. And I'm gonna be taking off and putting on the rear brake pads. So the first thing I'm gonna need to do, of course, take off these lugs that go to the tire. There's also a cap that goes on this tire right here. And you can get that off with a flathead. You got a lift. You can get it off with a flathead. And that's how you get to the lugs. A four-way or impact could help you get those lugs off. Once I get the tire off, I can see the rotor, the caliper, and two bolts. One at the top and one at the bottom. I'll be using a 14 wrench for these bolts in the back. You may have to hit them a little with a hammer or something to really unloosen them, but they unloosen. Two bolts. This thing comes right off. And now we have access to the brake pads to replace it.
Can we just slide them right on off?
Yeah, we just slide them right on off. Sometimes they could get stuck. You can take a flathead and really get in there.
Okay.
And we can see this brake pad here is really worn out compared to this one. See, all the meat is gone off of. He's been riding on a prayer, if anything. So now I'm gonna put the new brake pads back in the exact same way I took the old ones out. Oh, and don't forget this one has a wire. It goes at the bottom. Okay, there are grooves in there. Now I'm gonna put the front in. You wanna put the bottom in first. Then slide in the top. Now this brake caliper, it won't go directly back on because it's been pushed out so far. So what I'll have to do, I'll have to be a MacGyver today and press that caliper back in. Now I don't advise everybody to do this, but I'll be using a piece of plywood and a C-clamp. And I'm slowly gonna press this caliper back in, just a little bit at a time, until I could get it to fit onto the brakes. I don't know if you guys can see it slowly going back in. Okay, I think that might be good. And there we go. One bolt. Second bolt at the bottom. You're gonna wanna tighten these, snug them on with your fingers first. You don't wanna strip anything. Then you wanna take that size 14 wrench and start to tighten it back. Now I suggest you guys use a hammer instead of a ratchet, but here I go. You want to do the same thing to the bottom. Okay, we are as good as new. And you repeat the same steps with the next side.